Dang. A little bit of a cold little thing. You know what? That's a little too loud. How about that? Yeah. Wait, no, super boy. How about that? You know? How about you? Is that good? I'm not gonna find mine. A very fine line. All I wanted to say was water. Where it never changes. Except for that one time. But we're not here to talk about that. That was a very rare, malleable water that happened only once. But probably never happen again. We can talk about the time when the water never changed. An alternate history. A tasty, delicious deviled egg the history.
Hopefully that didn't echo. It didn't sound like I think I did it right. Hi, welcome. Give me a second. I'm gonna start at the London Eye this time, just because we found that gnome, and I found out we're actually supposed to turn that in to a boy over there. I know it's still the symbol. I was debating on whether or not to announce that I was streaming, but I did it yesterday. You know? No, it's not boring. It's the future of gaming. Here, let me say it another way.
It's not boring. It's the future of gaming. Ewok Templar. There was this war. It never changed. We had to go over there and talk about it. With our talking hands. If you catch our meaning. Water. Bigger. Smellier. Across the pond. We'll go in there. Right now. You and me. Ewok Templar. Sorry. Says certain words. Very weirdly. Very oddly. Weird. Hi. You can call me Mods. I'm the future of gaming as well. I'll be monitoring Ewok stream from now on. So, behave yourselves, or I'll find you. And I'll tell you about that war again. Or a story about a bridge. Or some other long story that has nothing to pertain to what we're doing right now.
No, thank you, mods. Thank you. You know what? Let's just... Hi. Everyone. Greetings. Ewok Templar. Fallout London. Future of gaming has returned in your hour of need. A violent Meshuggah. A goulash of violence towards the evils in the worlds. A shining light in the darkness. A beacon of the truth. Reconciled. Ewok Templar rises once again from the dark, murky depths out of Cthulhu's gaming room. Frustrated of a long night of passive-aggressive D&D. I leap from the darkness to rejoin you all now. Where were we? Fallout London. Joe.
Mr. Gnome! Oh, thank you, sir! You're the greatest person in the entire world!
I am. Thanks for noticing.
Something as a thanks for finding Mr. Gnome. Here.
Is it a gun?
When I was young, I was very sick. And so I had to use this cane. And it helped me a lot.
How are you doing?
I hope it helps you. Thank you again.
How was your day?
Hello, Mr. Gnome. I missed you. I missed you too,
A singular
Joe.
walking cane.
I hear you met a new friend today. Oh yeah, they're real nice. And they helped me find you too.
See? I knew you'd make a friend. Now,
Hold on, I gotta
how
talk to the
about a
gnome.
nice
I
cup
gotta
of
listen to this
tea?
conversation.
Okay, I'll make you some tea, Mr. Gnome.
Brilliant. That was your day, Evan. Resident. They didn't give you a name. That's depressing. Alright, let's talk to the townsfolk, see if we can get some answers.
Welcome to the arse end of London. Enjoy your stay.
Is that why they call it the Eye? Hold on.
Celebrate after we're clear of this place.
Let's steal from the poor. It's the same way that we steal for the rich, because we're equalist. Everyone owes tithes to the great empire of the ET. Shooting Wang, my representative, is out here acquiring assets of the people. The people that are all my citizens. Evan, did you, No? Me neither. Me neither. You ever, yeah, you know? Lost and found. Due to large numbers of incidents, I've decided to install this lost and found board. If you lost something, put a note on with a reward here. My recommendation? Stop taking valuables up on the lift. Stop throwing things, close your shutters, and stop putting items on your window sills. What, Fowler? Oh, it's Fowler. I'll leave that note there. Tossed typewriter. Got a case of writer's block, threw my typewriter out. Regretted immensely. It'd be held somewhere near the western pylon. Reward is 12 tickets. Mission board, huh? Looks like we gotta find some lost and found stuff. Hurdling horse. A what? Threw a rocking horse out of the window, don't ask. It didn't go far, don't ask. Too embarrassed to get it back myself. Award is 9 tickets. A rocking horse? Leather bag fell off elevator. Too busy to look for it. Reward is 2 tickets. Do not open. I'm gonna open it. For that 2 ticket reward? That's pretty low. I might keep that one for myself. My telephone fell a few days back. I've kept an eye on it until I had some free time to go pick it up, but someone else beat me to it. If you pick up a black rotary phone, I'll give you 8 tickets to have it back. My telephone, Lost lamp. I was doing some maintenance work on the roofs near the garage door of the Eye. I can't remember where I hung my lantern. I know I should get another one, but that one belongs to my father. And it's kind of all I have left of him, as sad as that may be. I'm happy to pay anyone who finds it. Please keep your eyes peeled. Ah, well, that's a clever guy. He didn't list the reward, though. Find the lamp. Touch nothing but the lamp. Sorry. These people who aren't even on the Ferris wheel of doom are the poorest of the poor. Therefore, we steal from them first to make sure they feel equal and included. Bobby! Nothing like a lady in uniform with an eye patch to show that she has character. I took her
everything
blueberries.
boils down to binary?
I took her blueberries,
Is that dust
though.
just someone else's noughts and ones?
Hi!
What are you looking at?
No one. She's probably mad because she recently lost her blueberries. A bramble pie. A kind of safe pie you never expect to be stolen. Reacquisitioned for the Empire. Interesting. None of this stuff is takeable. Is it movable? No. All this stuff is solid for some reason. Hello, hello. How are y'all? Eileen, I like it. What do you got?
Take a look.
Do you have the things that people throw out the window? Yeah, pound coins? $17. I mean, it is pound coins. They're pretty rare. That's kind of expensive, though. I'm gonna wait till my bartering or charisma's high or whatever.
Enjoy.
I want those pound coins. I'll be back. And also, that's awesome because that means they probably respawn with her, so you can just keep on buying them. IV.
How can I be of help?
Who's in charge of naming the Margot Robbies? Because that's awesome. What's on the menu? Ah, food, I see. Interesting. Very interesting. I gotta go.
Goodbye.
Nothing useful. Is there a key I can take? I'll touch you. I'll touch you. I'll breathe on your neck. I'll whisper weird things to you. Wow, wow, wow. I could go into the hotel. Is there a roof to this hotel? Does this hotel have a roof? Can I make it there? Real quick. Let's just check our map real fast. See. There's a way in. There's no way out. That tells me there is no roof access. Not from the hotel. I robbed these people already. There's Bobby. She's fun. Recently, her small, pitiful lunch was stolen. What the what? What's this? What the? Ticket dispenser. Activate. Return telephone. I already found the telephone? You know what? Whatever. Hey! Turn the telephone. I had a telephone and it counted. That's some advanced technology for it. Wait, why is this laser gun not active? Terrible. It's the future of gaming. Oh. Free stuff. A teddy bear. Oh, I got some bad news. I guess I should tell you now while we're sneaking around stealing from the poors. Beefy. You may know Beefy. I moved him. He was the ex beef eater who lived on London Bridge. I moved him to Covent Garden. And he was the only person there for a long time. But then I moved a lady over there with him. And they got attacked by ghouls. You guys remember that? That was yesterday. Well, today they got attacked by ghouls again. And this time there was 2 legendaries. And Beefy didn't make it. Beefy perma died. So we lost Beefy. But he didn't have any unique dialogue. He just, not after you do that mission for him. No. This. Nice. Hello, food? Who's throwing away food? Chalk. I don't want the chalk. I do want this iguana on the stick, though. And these $5. And these $5. Gotta clear those line of sights. Oh. There's a red guard gnome here. He's not lost, though. Nor is anyone looking for him. Alright. Something about the pylon? Oh, do they get waypoints? Do the lost items of the Yin Yang twins get waypoints? I guess they do. Hold on. The lost lamp. Got it. Oh, hello. We're going on a little adventure. Hop, skip, and a jump adventure. Free bullets. I like it. I like little adventures. They're like big adventures, except smaller. Lost leather bag. As you pick up the leather bag, you notice it's full. Open it. You peer inside and see a stack of at least 200 tickets. You can easily take as many tickets as you want before you return the bag to Lost and Found. Unfortunately, the Empire has a need for heavy tides. Take all the tickets. Heavy
How many
tides.
secrets are in London, and how bad people are actually keeping them.
I had to take them, Archie. You don't understand. They offered us 2 tickets for 200 tickets. If they had been honest and said, look, man, there's some tickets in that bag, a decent amount, my life savings. Something. Give me a story at least, you know? Don't just be like, don't open it, please. 2 tickets for that leather bag. Just 2. Just 2. But no, they want to be all like, Not to mention, it feels like if you dropped a bag with $200 and you live in this Ferris wheel and you were too lazy to bother to go look for it, and then you have the audacity to offer 2 tickets for someone else to find it. I don't think you really wanted it. I don't think you need it. I don't think you need it that bad. There's a typewriter though. Can't wait to read the banger this guy's gonna write. Oh. Is that the last thing, really? There's the rocking horse. Was there anything else missing? Let's see, we got the lamp, the rocking horse, the phone, the typewriter, the telephone we already did, and then we got the leather bag. I think we got them all already. This is a nice little pad place, man. I like this. I wish I could make a ramshackle place like this. I think in the next Fallout, if they do the building settlement thing again, they gotta let you blend your pieces. I think it should be kind of like the way Halo's Forge mode became, to where you could like change the physics of them. You can make it static so that it'd float there, or you can make it phase so you can pass it through stuff, and then make it solid afterwards so that they could be blended together nice and neat. I think they should do that, so that people, when they make their own bases, can do stuff like this, you know what I mean? Make it any shape they want rather than it always coming out blocky. Or with better snap points, make it even more organized and blocky, you know what I mean? Everyone knows what I'm talking about. When this game first came out and you had like, you could only make the half wood walls and they only had sticky points for certain other pieces, and there were no mods. Oh man, it was a travesty. And then there's all the tricks people came up with, especially with the, what's it called? The pillars. Like clicking on something, then looking at it while looking through a pillar, so you can then blend it and grab it. Sorry, Fowler, I gotta... Tithes. He doesn't know. It was full stealth. Let's turn everything in so that we're not worried. And also we can see what we're missing. Doom, 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 doom. Oil lamp. Thank you. Typewriter. Thank you. Rockin' horse. Thank you. Return leather bag. Yeah, there we go. Bears, everything's right in the world. Now we hear stories. Maybe some old lady. Oh, I wish I could have offered more, but all my money was in the bag. Then I'd be like, oh no, and she needed it for medicine. And she's dying. Her grandchildren. Grandmama, no. And it's a really weird rare disease where she detonates into a fireball when she passes. So not only they have to watch Grandmama die, they have to run out of their only home they've ever known because the place is just going up. It's just gone. It's all. What's the opposite of asbestos? Kerosene. The entire house, all their memories, is made of kerosene. So the whole thing just goes up like a Roman candle. Just gone. Hold on, $7. $6. Wasn't there a different amount? The till, the desk, and the desk. Okay, I think we're good. Note. Attention, first shift employees. If you have arrived for your shift and you do not see our ticket taker, Protectron, charging in its pod, then it must have wandered off once again. You can find it walking around about near the northern pier, sometimes near the bridge or under the bridge. It will not fight back, and it will follow you to the charging pod. At which point you can reset it. We're trying to get this programming issue fixed, but Upton Burke has been unresponsive so far. Make sure no one puts their hands on his tickets management. Oh, I am taking this note. And I took the tickets too. But I tell you what, let's go find the protect. Ooh, they look a little dilapidated. You think it was one of the nuclear blast? Well, let's go look under the bridge downtown, where the Protectron drew some blood, I believe. You know what's funny is I don't like that band, man. Something about their music, something about this. I don't know. And the problem is that it's all catchy and it gets stuck in your head, and then you can't forget the songs because they're easy to remember. I don't even like any of them though.
The world runs on tickets and information.
It lacks passion, in my opinion.
Worth more than what you got.
Oh, something's happening. What's happening? A book, mine. Oh, this guy has been dead. Okay, everyone calm down. Miss? He's dead. Sir? Nah, he didn't make it either. Oil canister. Alright, well, we did our best. Does any of these dead bodies look like a Protectron dead body? What kind of bones does a Protectron have? Robot bones, right? Not human bones. Not like... Unless it's a RoboCop. And wait. Are Protectrons RoboCops? Probably not, so I don't know why I said that. Alright, it's getting a little too far from the eye. I don't think I'm going to learn anything more about the eye this far from the eye. Ooh, a free grenade. Don't mind if it does. What's that? I have a small child soldier with me. Get him, boy. I'll do it. It's fine.
Anything good in their pockets?
Box meat. His pockets?
Hopefully.
You mean it?
Their stuff does us more good than it did them.
Hopefully his flesh does us better than it did for... I guess technically, yeah, that is true. That is a good hope. Because his fox flesh did not protect him from our bullets. It just made him tasty food for us. Hello? Protectron. What's a Protectron call? Hold on, let me try a Protectron call. See if they can hear it. Hey! Is anyone in here? Anyone? Protectron. Cider. Do Protectrons like to drink? I'm coming upstairs. He's not in there. I've been here before. Tiny elevator. There's nothing up here, though. Nothing but a broken end. Oh. I see. Brazil. Flowers in a vase. I like that. I like it. More bobby pins. Well, suppose it was all obsolete anyway. Let's go back. None of these are bobbies. None of these are Protectrons. So did Bobby in Bobby's world, was he dying? Kind of like Caillou. Because I'm pretty sure Caillou had cancer. But Bobby's world is like, he always had that fever dream with his imagination. So I thought he was always like on NyQuil or something. You know what I mean? Hello! This is not it. This is a police one. How do I activate this one? Maybe I can trick it. Ooh, food. Shepherd's pie. Hey! Profit. More money for our precious empire. I will take the custard creams. Thank you very much. Trash? Oh. My apologies. That was like that when I got here. Where's the Protector? Was the Protectron ever real? Was that note from the past? Was that about a Protectron that died during the war? Maybe it was the other bridge altogether. Sir, you're not a Protectron, are you? That's what a Protectron would say. Is there any missions for this town other than blowing it up? Well, actually, I never explored up there. I went in there to plant the bomb, but then I didn't do anything else.
The more locks you can open,
Zero.
the bigger the world gets.
Sexual. Interest. Is this thing still up or no, it can't be. Not with the structures up there. It couldn't turn. There's that. There's that. Wait, how do you get in there? The entrance. Oh, here we go. Well, this door is a little bit broken. Oh, look! London Eye by Ika Tanko. And $15, little man. Can I go? What? I can't even explore? I can't even explore it? I could arm the explosive still, even though Dude Bro's gone. That's lame. I would love to have seen the view from up there. Maybe it... well, no, that's death. Can't go down that way. There is another bridge over there. It doesn't look like you can get underneath it. Hello? I'm with the tax office. Oh, it's not real. My dreams of becoming a wheel person on London Eye. Crushed. There's gotta be a way. Maybe it was a mod. Maybe someone worked on a mod that said made London Eye buildable settlement or something with people that actually do stuff other than these. Oh, wrong button. Behold. You'd think you'd be able to see Tenpenny Tower from here, but I guess not. It's not as cool as the London Eye. Sorry, Tenpenny Manor. I always get those two confused. He has issues. Someone better get him a tissue. Of course. Stubborn. Whose house? Is this supposed to be my home? Like, what is this? Is there anyone in charge here? Is it just the boy asking for a gnome? Everyone else is just a nameless freak that wanders around smelling their own farts? Resident. 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 There's Fowler. I guess I can go talk to Fowler again. Maybe he has something more. He wants to be professional. Bobby. Used to think that was a people name. Turns out it's... all the cops here are called Bobbies instead of... I mean, I know they're called Bobbies, but I thought, you know, they would...
Hold on now. I haven't seen you before. And you know what we do to strangers?
Wait, we already had this
welcome them.
conversation.
Sorry about that. Little bit of eye humor. I'm Fowler. How can I help you?
We defeated an evil man from planting his bombs? My name is Fowler. What is this place? Is there any downside to living in the London Eye?
Plenty. Sometimes the upper levels can go days, even weeks, without basic necessities. We try to keep them supplied, but you try lifting entire pallets of water and food up this thing. For example, one of the water pipes burst open, so the upper levels have been pretty dry for a few days now.
Find a way to fix the pipes. Maybe I do this and something unlocks. Who built all these pipes?
No idea. But the Tommies keep them running quite well.
Have you tried fixing
Have
the
to
pipe?
follow proper procedures. We've submitted a request to Captain Poppy of the Tommies, but these things take time.
Speak to Captain Poppy. Here we go. Is there anything I can do to help?
Kind of you to ask. Until the pipe's fixed, the families are buying any and all bottled water.
Here's some purified water for free. Nah, I'll sell the purified water for 10 tickets.
Sold. I know it's not a lot of tickets, but it's for a damn good cause. Do you have anything else?
That's all I've got
Every
for
little bit
now.
helps.
I'd like to sell some water. So I can bring him water for 10 tickets. I think that's actually a profit for me right now, because with my skill I only get 8 tickets a bottle. It's not a big profit, but a profit's a profit. Let's talk about something else.
Look,
What is this place?
this is the London Eye. Built over 200 years ago. Some call it London's last great landmark. I'm a bit of an eye historian myself, so I'm happy to answer any and all questions you might have.
Who made the
Fun
eye?
fact, we don't actually know. The first designers they picked were a husband and wife duo, but they left the project due to creative differences. Government took over the Eye project. They wanted to build a Ferris wheel that could also act as a transmitter for deadly radio waves to defend London. Luckily, someone pointed out how balmy that idea was before shovels hit the ground. And that's how we got our eye.
So at first it was going to be a Ferris wheel and some sort of radio Tesla laser. Tesla beam, I should say, not laser. And then they said, no, that's insane. Let's just have a giant Ferris wheel. That's actually a decent story. I didn't know why the original... It's not terrible. It's the future of gaming. I didn't know why the original designers
Like
left.
I said, creative differences. All we know is they still got paid. Lots. I wish I could get paid not to work, but you'd be better off asking Gwendolyn about them.
I have a dream. Speak to Gwendolyn. Finally, a mission. How do we build all those houses
Through a
up there?
combination of resourcefulness, engineering, and sheer luck. Right before the bombs fell, the Eye was closed, so it could be turned into a new luxury housing concept. The people behind the concept died in the war, but their machinery didn't. We just finished the job.
With whatever scraps you had, huh? It looks like you actually did an okay job. Not great, though. I doubt they wanted, you know, just 2 regular-sized houses on arms, and then no way to get to them. Actually, 3 regular-sized houses, if you count the one near the bottom. Why do they call it London's last great landmark?
When the government took over the Eye, they wanted it to be part of their big event, celebrating the millennium. The Eye was both a great big way of telling our neighbours we could still build great big useless things, but also a perfect excuse for never building anything else for the people of London. Therefore, London's last great landmark.
Is this place really safe to live?
Safer than most. Crime is really low, on account of the houses being 130 metres up in the air.
I like it. Reminds me of the pit. I have no more
Is there
questions.
something else you'd like to talk about?
Where'd you get that mustache? What kind of
Well,
name is
Ma gave
Fowler?
it to me. She said she got it from a book. Never told me which one though, so I guess I'm just Fowler. I'll be
Goodbye.
here if you need anything.
I'm gonna find that book. Fowler. Fowler. Do I know a Fowler? It sounds familiar, but it also sounds a little foul. Elaine! She's a blind. Are you serious? Like Teresa?
One moment. I haven't met you before, have I?
No, I'm suiting Wang. No.
What
there
a
you go.
pretty name. My name is Elaine Lowe. I haven't met anyone new in quite some time. One of the consequences of old age. I wish I could have seen your face, but age has taken my sight as well. I will settle for your lovely voice.
Would you like to touch my face? When did you go blind? Are you blind?
As a bat, but don't feel sad. I can still rely on my memory for now.
When did you go blind?
It was, what, 5 years ago. I woke up one day and the world seemed darker than usual. It kept getting darker until the day came when I couldn't see anything at all.
Are you sure you're not seeing the real world? I'm just kidding. If you can't see, how did you know you had never met me before?
I can smell you, silly, and I'm really good at recognizing scents.
My sense. Do you need any help?
Why, aren't you a perfect lady? As a matter of fact, I do. My
New
memory
eyeballs.
is not as perfect as it used to be. I'm starting to forget a few details about our lovely London. Would you do me the favour of going to a few locations and telling me what they look like now?
A fetch
I
quest
believe
just to
they
explore?
call it surveying. I could pay you 20 tickets for your help. Surely that's worth something.
Never mind. Where do you want me to go? How much can you pay me? Let's negotiate.
I could pay you 20 tickets for your help. Surely that's worth something.
Why do you want me to do this? She already explained that, kind of. Where do you want me to go?
I need you to visit 4 places so you can answer 4 questions. First one is St. Alfie's Church. The most beautiful chandeliers I have ever seen. Are they still up there? Second one is the Land's End Inn over at Peckham, I believe. Does it still have those picnic tables outside? Third one is St. Anne's Churchyard, not too far from here. But is it still open? What happened to it? Final one is Trafalgar Square. There is a tall monument in the market. Can you tell me what's
Trafalgar,
written
that's how
on
you
it?
say it.
These are my questions. I know you can help me find the answers.
That was me accepting the quest. Why do you want me to do this?
My memory is not as perfect as it used to be. And since I can't walk anymore, I need you to refresh my memory before I forget I even had memories.
If I find a sentry bot's legs, is it okay if I bring you with me?
There is no reason to rush. I'm a patient woman. Take your time.
Goodbye for now.
Ta-ta.
Seriously, there's that one mod that makes it to where you turn a sentry bot's legs into a moving chair that you can drive around. It sounds pretty awesome. Gwendolyn! Just the lady I came to see. My god, something happened to you. You look like someone from BioShock.
Welcome to Particular Chic. How may I help you today?
You're kind of creepy. Let's
You read
trade.
my mind.
She has bullets and other things. A cutlass. We don't need any of this, though. I mean, we need it, but not right now. I will take... Do you have 5mm? Do you have... Ooh, you have a good amount, too. I gotta remember you, Gwendolyn. Give me that. Thank you. Much appreciated. Wait, well, I was supposed to talk to you about something else other than bullets. Who are you?
Gwendolyn. It means Gwen does Len. Oh, I'm just having a laugh. I have no idea what my name means.
I'm pretty sure you got it spot on. I met a man named Len. He seemed busy. Fowler said you know a lot about the Eye's original designers.
Ah, the mysterious Pip and Jane Shaw. Why are you so interested in them?
I don't know. It's true. Do you know what their original design looks like?
I'm assuming it was real shapes. Besides, who cares? What really matters is the money. Everyone knows that Pip and Jane Shaw got an exorbitant amount of money in exchange for doing nothing. But the real secret is that they didn't spend a single ticket. They died before they could, and nobody knows about it. Nobody but you and me. Fancy a deal?
Oh, I gotta go get Kira.
I'll give you the location, and you give me half of whatever they left behind. As well as an upfront fee for my peace of mind, of course.
An upfront fee? I have an alternative proposal. You come with me.
Go on. I'm all ears.
Oh, 1 out of 9, but my charisma's so high. Oh, my addiction. Hold on. Looks into her bag full of drugs. Wait, what addiction's taking up? My charisma should be high. Yeah, 8. Why does it say that it's 1? Dog food addiction. That doesn't take away from my charisma. Can't believe I'm using my refreshing beverage right now. Alright. Alright, listen up, lady.
Need anything?
About that plaid. About that
mysterious Pip
mission,
and Jane Shaw.
I mean.
Why are you so interested in them?
Why did they get paid for not
Besides,
working?
Who cares? What really matters is the money. Everyone knows, but the real secret, nobody but you and me. As well as an upfront fee for my...
I have an alternative proposal.
I'm all ears.
1 out of 9 charisma. You gotta have double normal charisma to get that one. Come on, just this once. Come on, for me. How much do you want for it? Maybe I can negotiate the price.
I was just hoping you'd say that. I'll part with it for 500 tickets, and I'll relinquish any rights to Jane and Pip's treasure.
Works for me, Gwendolyn. How about 400? Work with me, Gwendolyn. There you go. Ticket collector will help me. How about 400? It's not a lot, but maybe you'll make it worth it.
Well, all right. I'll settle for 400.
I already bought like 500 tickets worth of bullets. Wait, did she even tell me where it was? Travel to Jane and Pip's house. Wow, what a tip. The money might be in the house where they live. I paid you 400 to tell me where they lived. You're lucky the internet doesn't work right now. Alright, looks like I'm going to the house of Pip and Gip. And I'm visiting places for this crazy lady. I mean, she's not crazy, she's just blind. Alright, before we wander out into the wilderness... Hey, don't let that flag touch the ground! What are you doing, man? It's not even my country's flag, and I know the rules. There you go. What a shizer. What? Find the Protectron? I didn't even know that was an actual mission. Wait, I had that active the whole time? I didn't even notice. Why did no one tell me that mission activated itself? I was just wandering around like a moron. Wasted like 10 minutes checking those 2 other bridges.
I wish I could meet the Queen.
You can, if you die. What? Alright. Oh, nothing. Wait. Oh no! Forgotten Protectron. Gain XP. Download Protectron's knowledge banks. Pry open the Protectron and scoop out its contents. Despite having been buried by both debris and time, the Protectron still has a few energy cells left, enough for one final command. What would you like to do? Reveal nearby map markers, download Protectron's location data, download Protectron's knowledge bank. I guess knowledge, right? Nearby map markers? I mean, I could just go places and find them. I'll take the XP. Right? Is that the plan? But at the same time, what if these map markers are significant to some other mission? And because I go there right now, I'll have those missions activated. You know what? I'll gain XP by killing. Give me the map markers.
Come visit us again, won't you?
Aww. It's a late goodbye. Alright, let's take a moment of silence for that fallen Protectron brother. Alright, that's long enough. He was just a Protectron. Let's keep it sensible. Aha, there was a place we didn't find. The London Aquarium, that's gotta be cool. If the fish are still alive. If they're not, then it's just gonna be very depressing and wet. Do I want to be depressed and wet at the same time? Travel to Jane and Pip's house. I'm not strong enough for that guy yet. Speak with Nurse Peggy. Oh, that's right. No, I want to get my charisma higher for them, even though it's already 8. But we saw how good it was for the Jane and Pip mission. And what was the miscellaneous ones? Optional, find the written. Okay. Can I highlight all of these? Yes, I can. Nice. All right, here we go. I have a dream. Have I been here before? Dusty Terrace. No, I have not. Hey, it's close to one of the places I need to go visit, too. Let's go already. What are we waiting for? Sitting around smelling butts? Haven't we smelled those enough already? Hasn't the world suffered enough? When will this plight end? All I ask is for the power to help my people. You gonna be chill? Okay. I don't know why these ants most of the time decide to leave you alone if you're just chill. But they do, and there's a lot of them, so take the good with the bad. Oh, Christ. Archie, you better not have shot that ant. Okay. Fergal got killed by the ants. Archie, no! You stupid... Oh, God, boy! Get off me! I leave you alone for a few seconds, Archie. I swear to God. Weird how you can't cook the ant meat in Fallout London.
I don't think that lot'll be bothering us anytime soon. Don't know how I feel about stealing from the dead.
You have to eat the ant meat raw. Why? I don't know. Milk. Oh, we're not even at the right house. Here it is over here. Oh, I feel stupid. We're at some other dusty terrace. Supposed to be looking for the dusty terrace. You find the dusty terrace. Information's given to you. It's useless information, though. A vase. An empty footlocker. A yellow fedora. A child's summer outfit. No, we're not gonna do that to Archie. Did they worship witches and devils? What is this? Why does it look like Resident Evil 7 in here? Archie, be prepared to open fire on everything as loud and as hard as possible.
I'm almost impressed by
What's
this
that
man.
sound?
Stay on your toes.
Really? Mole rats? I mean rat shrews? Same difference, really?
Kind of fun. Don't they wanna be mates?
I would have freaked out, but it was a rat shrew. So something told me that I had it covered. Seriously, what happened in here? Did they win a lifetime supply of Taco Bell? 2 Mr. Strongs. It's literally Arm & Hammer. It's literally, what's the bald guy called? Mr. Clean. Powdered soap. Not even the baby survived the devastation of Taco Bell night. Slowest. He made a terrible. $5. Well, only $395 more to go to make up for everything. Hey! Only $388. Ah, there we go. Only $386. We're on our way. Rat poison. A suspicious amount of rat poison. A crazy amount of rat poison. An obscene amount. Why would you just... This looks like you had a rat prop. Oh, the rat shrews. Maybe they died to the rat shrews? Let's find out. How much money do I have to make still? 386? I'll try to remember that. Drawer. Not even close. The E in drawer? Hey. Dirty pest. This is driving me insane. I can hear the sound of rats scratching and scuffling around inside the walls of the house. I've seen them in the kitchen too. And I don't even want to think about what they're doing while I sleep. I've tried everything. Rat traps, poison, sealing up any holes I can find, but nothing seems to be working. It's like they're multiplying faster than I can get rid of them. I can't sleep. I can't focus. I am starting to lose my mind. Are these even rats? Maybe mice? What's the difference? Jane says I'm imagining things. That it's the stress from the infertility. Oh, they never had a baby. Okay. Whew. That was just a vacant, childless baby crib we saw. That's good to know. And work on the library redesign, manifesting. Maybe she's right. Exterminate. I have become a dialect. Things are looking up. Our designs for the London Wheel project was chosen. We should get a decent payment. Maybe even enough to pay for infertility treatments. Maybe a baby after this. I don't know. Hold on, I'm gonna have a drink of water. Where were we? Infertility treatments, and definitely enough to pay for some pest control. I've called in the professional exterminator, but they won't be able to come until next week. I don't know if I can make it that long. Every little sound makes me jump. I am constantly checking over my shoulder. I'm starting to feel like a prisoner in my own home. I've tried to stay out of the house as much as possible, focus on work, but I can't avoid it forever. The thought of coming home to a pest-infested house is almost too much to bear. The sooner we're gone, the sooner we can get on with our lives. Everything is finally falling into place. Soon the rebellion of the rats will be crushed. Terminal something. I thought the exterminator had gotten rid of the rats, but I woke up this morning to find that one of the little S-words had chewed through the Y on my terminal. Had to fix it with duct tape. I don't know what they were trying to accomplish, but now I'm without any more duct tape, and I'm struggling to get on work done without the fear that they might chew another way through the cable. We were removed from the wheel project. I can't even escape to go to work. It's like they are taunting me, reminding me that they are still here and they're still in control. I feel like I'm losing the battle. Anyone else watch the movie Mouse Hunt and actually really like it? This reminds me of it. I'm taking Jane on holiday. I need to get out of here for a while. Why did they pay me for not even doing anything on the wheel? Payday. We were visited by a strange man today who offered us a great deal of money as payment for our work on the eye, as they're now calling it. This changes everything. We can finally afford proper infertility treatment. We could fix up the house. We can get the best of the best and get rid of the rats. Jane says we've been bribed. I say it doesn't matter. Free money is free money, and it's money we desperately need. Welcome to the world, Wat Shaw. Wat Shaw was born on Thursday the 14th, 69, at 6:42 a.m. He's the best thing I have ever happened to us. All our troubles, everything I've been through has been worth it for this. Oh, I'm going to cry. Oh, they did have a baby. Never mind. Still sad. Very sad story. Put the sadness back on. Turn the sadness back on. Where was it? I'm losing it. I'm at my wit's end. I can't take this anymore. I don't know what to do. I love this house, but I'm starting to think that maybe we should just move out and leave everything behind. Jane's desperate to go too. She's convinced the government are watching us, and this is no place to raise a child. But then what? These creatures will just follow me, wherever I go. I can't escape them. I'm trapped. I don't know how much longer I can go on like this. I've decided to go insane. Have you thought about burning it down with fire? Hopefully the baby made it out. And this is like that Batman Beyond episode where... Hold on, I just realized this statue looks really weird. Is that a mustache man with a very impressive chin? I do say, sir, something weird and strange is going down in this funky house of the Shaws. And I'm still $386 short. What is this? What is this? The hallways to nowhere. Why would you need these? Why not just make the rooms bigger? Oh, is this a load-bearing hallway? This is very confusing. Those old English load-bearing hallways they tell you about. It's telling me to leave, but we've learned nothing. And we're all out of ideas. What? So they got the money. They're gonna go on vacation. Let's review our data. And visit Jane and Pip's house. Is this not their house? Color me confused, Batman. Is that a glowing rag stag? I have to actually be careful around him. Maybe there's a back door. Or maybe there's something in the house I didn't find. Let's go around the back real fast. Well, Oh, that's useful. The heck is this? Oh, I remember this. This is where the gatherers live, and that Radger's over there. Yeah. We somehow always manage to find our way back here, don't we? Professional. Maybe, just maybe. I was hoping that maybe there'd be a door to like the basement or something that we missed on the outside. Now I'm thinking maybe we can go around and find something. Nope, also walled off. Man. Why can't we go to the backyard of this place? Alright, I'm going back in through the front. If that's the way it is, it's very unlikely that there's going to be something in the back that we can't access from here. We missed something in the house. What was that? Something started rumbling. You know what? We're inside the building now. It's their problem. That's right. Whatever was trying to kill us outside cannot get in here. Right? Right. This red true is dead.
Desperate measures, I suppose.
Burnt a book. Well, someone didn't make it out. Okay. I will take Jane on vacation. Something something dark side. Something something destiny. Nothing in here. Nothing that sticks out anyway. Oh look. A missing floor. Hey, listen. You gotta love it when a plan comes to get together. 377 tickets remaining to make up for our deficit. Textbook, a note. I will active. What? Wait, take the note. Take the note. I'm curious. We had recently escaped whatever was outside. I took the rat shrew meat.
Desperate measures, I suppose.
I found a floor that I somehow completely ignored. I leaped like a freak around the room, laughing and joking. I got the money that made it to eat. We can only need $377 now to make profit. Hold on, what's in this room? Cigar box. Bobby pins. Brush. Hey, boy. Boy? I could have swore there was a small child. There you go. There you are. Inspect that safe. Top hat. $6. Nice. Now all I need is $371. No, I never talked to someone like that. Yeah, your mind right. Tell the truth.
Doing. Sorted.
Thank you. Here we go. Not ticket, so it doesn't count. Oh, here we go. Where were we? 377. 370. 365. We're on our way. Never seen one start to go insane. Tail. No, it can't be foul. Is it the L in tail? Maybe. I think it is. The L. What else has a third L? Who's the third L around here? Doom. Copy. And nothing else. Maybe it's the O? No. The E? No. 4. Alright, so it could have been the E in tell, and then the O in fold. So that core would be correct. There we go. 2068. The 19th of August? Pip broke the toilet again. It's not his fault. This place is old, and we both know it. Pip loves it. And God knows the toilet is his favorite place in this old house. But we might have to move out soon. We were planning on moving earlier this year, but that went away right after we failed to conceive 6 months ago. Pip is currently supporting us both with his library redesign job. But I wish I could do more. I miss working. I've decided to focus on restarting my career. After that personal setback earlier this year, Pip is still my family, and I want to support him to the best of my abilities. Hello, Jane Shaw. Oh wait, this is her. Yeah, turbo. I read that like it was a continuation, sorry. 2020-69. Asked, and the Lord provides. We just signed our biggest contract yet. It took 2 months of constant interviews, but they picked our design for the London Wheel project. And we're going to be paid hundreds of thousands of pounds for it. Pip is overjoyed. He went out to celebrate tonight, but our favorite restaurant shut down due to the gas shortage. We had some street food, and the rain came along to send us back home. I know we don't have the money yet, but I can't stop thinking about what this means for us. Pip mentioned we could pay for some treatments to help us conceive. I couldn't stop crying, and he thought he said something hurtful. I had to tell him it was tears of joy. Good times, I missed that last one. Good times are just around the corner. December 12th, 2068. It's official. The London Wheel project is dead. Despite months of hard work, despite the fact we drove up to Westminster almost every day, despite the fact we took every single note, they canceled it. I don't understand what we did wrong. This project was going to change our lives. It was our chance to leave a mark on the London skyline, but it was also our last shot at starting a family. We simply can't avoid the treatment. What? We simply can't avoid the treatments they've offered us at the fertility clinic. Okay, so the fertility clinic. I was very confused by the way the sentence was structured. I get it now. Pip is taking it rather well, but I can't feel myself sinking into my mind. Just like I did back in February. I don't want to go back to that low point. Despite our sudden lack of funds, Pip offered to take me on holiday. I don't understand what I've done to deserve this beautiful man in my life. Yeah, February. The next year, 2069. Just when I thought things couldn't get any stranger, they do. I was about to meet a client when we got a visit from a government agent with a case. He told us this was our payment for participating in the London Eye's design process. The case was filled with at least 100,000 pounds. I had never seen that much money in my life, and there was even more of it. Ever since they started construction on the Eye, I've tried to find out whose design they went with, but the agent wouldn't tell me anything. He just kept repeating the money would make things good between us. I think we've just been bribed. Pip is overjoyed, of course. He says it's about time we got bribed. What the? Oh, I've been reading this wrong. Okay, so that was February 3rd, and this is February 23rd. A couple of weeks later. It has been 3 weeks since we got our bribe, and we have yet to spend a single pound. Pip's mother calls it decision paralysis. I think there's something much more nefarious going on here. Ever since we received the money from that agent, I've noticed some strange things. Every morning I see the same old woman walk up and down my street. I was in a call with a friend of mine last week, and after she hung up, I briefly heard someone else on the phone. I told Pip, I think the government is surveilling us. He doesn't understand why that's a bad thing, but he sees why I'm worried. He suggests we set some money aside for the fertility treatment and hide the rest. I'm not sure yet. I keep shifting between. It's not boring. It's the future of gaming. Glad to see you're alive. Generally, while you're streaming, another settlement needs your help. How dare you? How many Preston Tarvies out there in this world? You watch yourself, mister. You watch yourself. I swear to God, you just leave immediately after you say that. I'm gonna ban you. I'm not sure yet. It keeps shifting between my work and listening to the news. There was a riot just a few blocks from our house. What is going on out there? March 28th. On our way back from the clinic, we were surprised to find our home had been broken into. The entire place was thrown into disarray, but the burglars didn't take a single thing. It's as if someone wanted to send a message. Pimp thinks it was rats. They'd be bloody big rats. Well, message received. Pip and I are going to hide our money. We bought a safe that we can fit into our wall. I'm going to hide the safe whilst Pip hides the key in his favorite place in the house. That way no one can get to the money without both of us. Pip insists I write down a clue since I tend to be forgetful. To that, I'll say the safe is next to in here. Should be enough for me to remember. What? That's confusing. 6:42 a.m. last Thursday, we were officially parents. His name is Watt Shaw. He's the most beautiful thing on this planet. Pip won't stop crying, but then again, neither will I. It's been a long road, and it cost us dearly. Even with the money from the London Eye, we had to sell our car and ration tickets. But every time we took into Watt's little eyes, I know it was worth it. It finally happened. We did it. We're a family. Last entry, December 25th. We were celebrating little Watt's first Christmas at Pip's parents' place in Predon. We got a visit from the government agent. He asked to speak to us in private to explain the situation. Pip wanted the man to leave, but I was desperate for some answers. That man explained the eye was supposed to be a public works project until the military caught wind of it. They wanted to turn it into a stockpile for resources and even a possible weapon. Pip asked what for, and the man refused to answer. He kept looking over his shoulder. I asked what any of this had to do with us, and the man told us we deserved to know, as they did end up using an altered version of our design. Pip believes the entities, or the... This entitles us to more money. I believe this is a sign we need to be as far away from this project as possible. After the man left, I put Watt to sleep and had a long conversation with Pip. We need to leave. I wonder if the London Eye is the thing that shot down the two missiles. Oh, sorry, not the missiles, the two bombs. Were they missiles? They might have been missiles. I think they were. But anywho, I know that out of the 6 bombs that targeted London, 2 of them were destroyed, intercepted somehow. They don't explain. 2 of them detonated, actually hitting. Then 2 of them hit, but didn't detonate. Alright, so you said something about the safe and the note will help me find the key. So we need both things. In here. Book. Requires key. Only safe key can unlock it. Huh. Let's think about this. If both of them need to be there in order to open it, that means the safe key is in here somewhere and I just missed it? Is it underneath the rat poison? almighty. If I was a safe key. Oh, this is gonna be an entire other thing. Alright. Maybe we can save some headaches if we actually just read her entries more carefully. Unless they're downstairs. Unless I did something. They wouldn't be in the crib, would they? Let me think about this. Probably read her entry again, because she said something about the location that he would have the key. And she would have the note. This is her. That means she must be down. He must be downstairs. Cigar, lighter. Something about the key in this safe. Up here? Is it hidden up here? Oh, for a second there I thought I found it. Alright, let's read this again. Do you know the Muffin Man? Let's see. Let's see. Pip hides his key in his favorite place in the house. Oh, it's in the bathroom. In the toilet? There it is. Hey! Aha. Oh no. This is the treasure. That ain't, I mean, I guess gamma rounds were expensive back then. 103 pre-wars is a lot, but that's not 100,000. I mean, it could be actually. Now that I think about it. Money stacks, yeah. It's not worth a lot of tickets, but now that I think about it, I mean, to be fair, where is it? If one of these looks like this, right? And those are 10-pounders, then that's a... Is that supposed to be like a 10,000 pound roll right there? Or probably less than that. So yeah, it makes sense that only 100 of them would be 100,000 pounds. By that logic, I have 1,200,000 pounds on me already. And they're not worth a lot of tickets. I mean, they're worth 8 tickets apiece. That's actually a fair amount. At, let's see, 100 of them, that's 800 tickets. That more than makes up for me giving the lady 400 tickets. Yeah, that evens out. Still, though, not at all what I thought it would look like. Totally caught me off guard. All right, let's go out and meet the friend who was trying to talk to us. He made it terrible. Let's apply that glowing rag stack. Hold on, let's get out of here. We're supposed to go visit a place and take a look around. There it is. South of here. Let's go already. Although I really don't like traveling at night, seeing as for some reason Fallout London has like what's it called when like light scatters across other surfaces to produce like more light in areas where there is no light? The moon is out tonight. We'll enjoy it. What? Oh! The Gatherers! I forgot about you guys. Wasn't trying to be rude. Just genuinely forgot about you guys.
Hopefully, their stuff does us more good than it did them.
Yeah, it sure does, Billy. I mean, Archie. Archie, that's his name. Sorry. Strip him. Alright, this could not have been the place that lady wanted me to visit. I would grab the lamp if we're on an adventure. I'm gonna, even though I need some more coppers and stuff for the base, we're gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna do my gathering off camera. What is that clinky sound? Maybe I should wait till daytime. Sounds like something. What are you doing? Stop it. Stop eyeing. Hold on, wasn't there a diner? Yeah, here it is. Look, there's another gatherer. The things I do for that boy. Petrol station. Weird how those three gatherers aggroed me, but this one didn't. Oh, look. Hold on. Storytelling. Killsy's note. Yo, JP. How you been? It's been too long. Sorry I missed you at the Sean Mitter. I decided against joining. Probably gonna try and make it on my own. Anyways, I guess it looks like history repeats itself, and we have to go our separate ways, eh? Yeah, as promised, here's the gear I scourged up for you. It's only fair. All the best, my bruv. Stay safe, mind the gap and all that. Killsy. Oh, isn't that nice? I took it for myself, though. Hey, leave him alone, he's just a boy. Really? The rad rats? Those are the problem? That's the problem you couldn't deal with, Archie? But I trained you better than this. Lead-lined boxing gloves? What does that do? Does it punch the radiation out of people? Oh, it would make the hands heavy. That's right, yeah.
Guess they think they'll be back for seconds?
They might. Hello? How come I can't make this cold storage device back home? Oh, thank you, Archie. Never mind, it's not that good. Everything's warm inside. Hello, here we go. Here we go. Now we're making some coins. Now's we makes the monies. Hold on. Is that bottle cap mine? A rad grenade? Plasma ordnance? What? Whose box is this? Oh, I knocked it over. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Was this part of the drop from that guy, Killsy? Smoke grenade, Molotov cocktail. This guy really liked that friend of his who was a vagabond. I'm a vagabond, so technically this does belong to me now. Since I am the heaviest hitter in the vagabond arsenal. Right next to Archie, of course. Aton Mass. Well, if there no, I came here just so I could sit down so it could be daytime. I keep on getting confused and distracted. Does anyone have a chair? Oh, even accept. There we go. Hail to the bus driver, man. Just a few hours. There we go. Get some morning light. Now we can explore with ease. And you know what? Before we leave, we'll go kill that Radger that's always in that spot. Is this the place? Hi. Wow. He went all Sekiro on me, but he missed. He missed completely. Shame. Shame, shame, shame. Well, 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 if it isn't... Actually, the building looks like it held together pretty well. Nice and cute. The benches are still out here. Purified Thames water? Why is it green? Where did this come from? Hold on, someone left a purified Thames water. Land's End Inn. Where we're going in? Get tactical, boys. I'm looking for more Thames juice. You have the delicious Thames juice that I require. Holy. Well, you guys did a number. You guys kept it cool here, huh? Well, if they're free.
You see something I don't in that rubbish.
It's called bullets, Archie. These can help us make bullets. And free bullets is more caps in our pocket. Hey, I mean tickets. Hold on. What is that? Sober, a free sober? Taking it. I say free, I'm stealing it. Stiff upper lip. I never use it, but it's free. Are these Tados for everyone? Oh, it's free. That's different. It's not as fun when it's free. Glow Leaf Gin? This is just for anyone who wants it. Ma'am, do you mind if I don't talk to you at all and just explore your establishment? Silently and creepily. Strangely and quickly touching everything. Pre-war money. I mean, if you're just gonna give it to me for free, though, that kind of coffee cup. Can I take these umbrellas? Do you need these umbrellas, ma'am? Unaccessible? Okay, but why? Oh, here we go. Hello, Henry. Dang. Alright, that ends my stealing adventure. I'm gonna leave Henry alone. I'm gonna talk to this lady here. Miss Fitzwilliam.
How can I be of service?
Room for rent, that's it? That's all you do?
Goodbye.
Bye. Oh, she's something special about this lady. She looks tired, and she's got a crazy voice. Kinda like her. Let's go talk to Henry, the only other person in this fine establishment. Henry! You don't say. Well, that's the sound of us needing to go now. The picnic tables were still outside. We learned a thing or two. And how. Alright, next place. Next adventure. Next fun. Wait, what's this? St. Agatha's Church. Have I been there already? I guess I have. Let's take a look. I don't think we ever actually been inside, now that I think about it. This is one of those places we probably marked it on the map and never went inside. Said, you know what, let future ET grab a mission and worry about it later. Well, Here's the mission, and here I am. Here's later. Positive outlook. What? The demons. They're here. All right, line up. Let me hand out your birthday surprises. Get off me, sucker! My $5. My gold flip glider. You can keep the baby rattle. Archie, who are you shooting? Why, these aren't ghouls at all. Really? You were legendary? I'm not gonna judge, I guess. A leech will leech. I forgot, there's something actually, you can make jellied leeches with purified water and leeches. That's right, that's the thing that's okay. I think it's like 55 health. It's not amazing, but it's okay. I don't know why it takes a purified water though, but I think it also gives you rad resist. Anywho, not important. Let's go inside. There's a glowing one back there, isn't there? I think I have been in here. Oh, that was TNT. That wasn't regular dynamite. I mean, grenade. It was regular dynamite. It wasn't a regular grenade. Wait, is it ghouls? Sounds like... Oh god, is it blowflies? Is it just a bunch of blowflies? I swear to god. I'm not gonna play with these guys. These guys suck. They used to be so weak, but now somehow they're like really good at dodging in Fallout London. I don't know why. Stop. Makes no sense.
Nick, aren't you after that tussle? Bloody hell, that's a proper stench, that is.
A couple of legendary glowing blowflies without using VATS really put a number on me. I don't trust them now. Sure, they're simple. They're easy. They're blowflies, right? For some reason, they're the devil incarnate sometimes. I don't know why. They drain your health so fast if you don't take them out fast. Oh, the chandeliers are gone. Find out what happened to the chandeliers and say Alfiges. Too bad you can't bust this place open and build a settlement and fix the place up. Oh man, that's sad. It happens though, you know? War. What'd I say? What'd I say earlier in this stream?
War never changes. Except for that one time when it did. But we don't talk about that. That was a weird day. Don't worry about it. It's over now. Now we're back to war never changing. So stop bringing it up. Alright? Well, this place really has a way of making others lose their head. Makes you think. Makes you think. I'm Mods, by the way. The legendary moderator of Ewok Templar. I'll be stopping by from time to time to let you in on little
Dead bodies don't bother me
secrets.
none. Seen plenty in my day.
Little glimpses behind the backdrops. But you all get a little warm and toasty. Learning the true about Ewok Templar. And why? Who never changes, except for that one time. But he doesn't want to talk about it. So leave it alone. Leave it alone. I gotta go now. See ya.
Thank you, mods. Thank you for explaining. This one was just depressing, but we did get to kill some ghouls. Do 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 do. Oh, we can answer some Elena's questions. That's right. I was like, what's by the eye that she couldn't have visited with a friend? Find out what happened to St. Augustine explosion happy sauce. Oh wait, there's the monument. Oh yeah. Talfagar Square. Oh, sorry, Talfaga. Talfaga Square. We've finally learned how to pronounce it. Let's go here first, and then we'll just walk to the square, because this journey right here is actually pretty short. What's that sound? Oh, it's the bighorns. Sorry, I drifted away for a second. What are we supposed to see here? And it's nighttime again. Hold on. Why are you always in that chair? Isn't this a farm? Don't you have work to do? If you jump on the cows, you can shove them. I mean the Brahmin, sorry. I wonder if this works at my cows back home. Also, the bighorn are free. Also, how come I can't have chickens at my farm? Oh. My Roger meat. My applesauce, crisscross. Ooh, a bench. This should do the trick. It was late that night. Late and dark. Blacker than the black steers took us on a moonless prairie night. There was a smell in the air. It smelled of bourbon and shame. Classic. Zero, yeah, Zero. He wants to be a professional. He wants to be a professional, he has Zero. Christ! I didn't mean for you to stand up like that.
Bothering us anytime soon?
For now, Archie. What were we looking for? Someone's in the building that we can't go into. Blessed. Archie, defend yourself. Stop hitting my boy. Oh my god, how many of them are there? Archie, if you could defend yourself a little bit more so that I could have some support here. I knew I should have gotten Kira for the money mission. No offense, Archie. I love you to pieces, but I need someone with a little bit more of that crazy shooty bang bang in them.
I didn't sign up for the likes of this.
Well, you did, Archie. You did. Stop flanking me, you clever demons. This happens every single time I go to Chinatown. Even in real life. I just want the Mongolian beef. Why do you keep on assaulting me?
Just standing here is making me sick.
Well, let's move, let's move, let's move. Boring. How much more does he need? I'm the future of gaming.
Attracted to it, wait.
I don't think I will, Archie. I don't think I will. Hey! Nice Sudo. Running low, is it? Look at that butt. Kind of weird looking. You know something? There's something about this mailbox. Okay, it's just the regular mailbox. Alright, how do I get in there? I guess I gotta go around. Too old. Too bold. Too cold. Too rude, too shrewd, too Mountain Dew, too real, too next level, too much future of gaming, too legendary. Huh?
I'm hearing more footsteps than we have feet.
Archie, I have a plan.
Does it feel like someone's got eyes on us? Done in a
Over
flash.
there. God bless it. I just want to go talk to the thing. It's a building, I think. Ow. I think they see me. He's hurting the boy. He's dead. I will strip him nude, though.
Anything good in their pockets?
Mm-hmm. Have I been here before recently? I feel like I've been here before recently. Not in China, not in Chinatown though. Actually, I think it was Little Japan. Was it Chinatown or Little Japan? I can't remember. Yes, I remember this. One of my other missions took me here. Hold on, we'll be back for them.
There's more eyes on us than an irradiated potato.
Maybe, but it's illegal. This is one of those weird situations where for some reason it's dark without my flashlight, but with my flashlight all I see is dust. So much potential wasted. Good thing I never did that. My potential is always coming to fruition. That's one good thing about being me.
The hell?
Did not mean to interrupt your party. That one had a delay.
What?
That one's dead. This one, for some reason, I think fell asleep standing up. Hello? Ow. Miss? Oh my god, it's literally the same place as yesterday. Has it been 7 days already? There's no way. Right? Literally the exact same battle. Alright, let's speed this up a little bit. Get the sit-down gun out. What do you got? Nothing. Nothing but a broken in.
Think you could win this, huh?
He's dead. There was nothing I could do. Yeah, that's right. I don't have time for this. You gotta stop being alive, okay? I'm getting really tired. Don't you try to go inside that building. Will I? Or will I just make a bigger gun with more bullets? Alright, come on, show me. What are you working with? Shake it. Watch yourself. Show me what you're working with.
That's a proper stiff one there.
They are quite stiff. Stiff and dead. The way I like it. Good stiff daddy let you know that you've won and you're making the world a better place. One day I'll solve all the problems of the world. Get a professional. No one's interested. Why does he ignore so much? Hello, hello? What the what? That's a little bit louder than the railroad signs, you know that, right? Why, hello. Freaks and geeks. I'm just gonna eat a bunch of ant meat in front of them and some applesauce. Nice outfit, actually. Where'd you get that? The fifth columnist. I never talked to them.
That
I don't know what their deal is.
Lawrence is so stingy with supplies. Who does he think he is?
All I know is a lot of people don't like him. Vagabonds don't like him. Camelot doesn't like him. Pistols don't like him. If I had to guess, the Tommies never really told me how they feel about them. Sir, do you mind not looking at me? A lot of people don't like him, and I have no idea why. All I know is, got $1. I'll take those tokens too. You got a professional. No one's interested to talk. Hold on now. Mousetrap Merv? Are you serious?
Leave it to me! Done in a flash. Sorted.
You guys don't need any of this? Cool. Do you need this? He deserves... slowest. So that symbol means fifth columnist, huh? I would steal that plasma ordnance as well, but there seems to be always someone standing there staring at it. For some reason. Oh, here we go. Nope, never mind. There is always someone standing there staring at it. You can steal our mousetrap Merv, which had a really tiny nuke on it, which was kind of silly looking, but you know, whatever. But you cannot have anything else. Complete. Find out what happened to Saint... I got this church. Oh, you can't even go inside. Oh no, you just look at it and you get sad. What kind of jerk? Anywho, last thing on our list is the square. Square business. I forgot what she wanted us to look at. It's square. Find out what's written on the monument in Trafalgar Square. I will. I'll find out with my finding out hands. Or die trying. For her. For the blind woman. The woman who sees less, and then I think we'll be done with the freaking Eye of London missions. Looks like there was only 3 there. Kind of sad. I guess 4 if you count the Tenpenny Manor and Tenpenny's craziness. I wish you could have gone back and killed Tenpenny though, or at least watch him get arrested. That made me upset. It felt incomplete. Also, there definitely needs to be a more optional clothing vendors, man. It's hard to find some of these. Hold on, how did I find out what was written on it? I haven't even looked at it yet. Traders. Welcome. Is that what she's talking about? That's the only thing that's written on here? Is traders welcome? There wasn't a plaque. There wasn't a, here we like to remember Captain Shaft. What is that? Is that a generator way up there? Oh, it's like a loudspeaker or something. Or lights. This stays here in memory of Shaft. Wait, wasn't I supposed to kill a bunch of banditos for the schoolhouse? Hold on. There's also a gun trader here. He's over here right now for some reason. He just stands here. All day.
Take a look.
I don't know why. Do you have the 5 mil? Oh, you have a lot. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we can use our battle rifle the entire time next time. What else do you have? Shotgun shells? Heavy shotgun shells? Not a lot of those. Alright, cool. Thank you. Thank
Farewell.
you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Wowie 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 wow. Now that I'm here, hold on, let me check. Double check our miscellaneous. Speak with Captain Poppy. Oh yeah, I was supposed to talk to him about something, wasn't I? I forgot what about, though. Oh, it's to fix the pipe. That's the other mission. That's the other mission-y here in the Eye of London. All right, let's go clean this up. Let's go clean this up. He wants to be a professional. He pretended to be someone he wasn't, even though he never did. No evidence of him pretending to be anything he wasn't. We're just gonna keep on saying things over here, for some reason. Never actually talking to him directly. He has a comment section, he has a Facebook, he has a chat. We'll never talk to him directly and get actual answers. We'll just keep on accusing him of things over here and expect, you know, what the definition of insanity is? It's the wrong definition, but it has some truth to it. Keep doing the exact same thing over and over again, expecting different results. Find the source of the water. Close it with your bare hands. Yeah, like a man. The pipe has a sizable hole in it. Water pours out from it at a constant rate. Do nothing. Hold on. That's not the captain. We gotta find the captain. That's Elaine. We might as well talk to her first so we can get her off of our waypoints.
I recognize that scent. Welcome back. How may I help you?
About this
I
surveying
believe
job.
I called it a favor. But yes, what of it?
I'm ready to answer those
sure?
questions.
You don't need to rush on my account.
Yes, let's do
grand. I knew you were the perfect person for this. The
You could
first
smell my
place I
perfection.
asked you to go was St. Alfie's Church. My cousin had her wedding there. I was just 10, but I'll never forget that day. She looked so beautiful under those chandeliers. Tell me, what happened to them?
There's nothing there. Hooligans melted it down for scrap. I couldn't find a single chandelier. Yes, they're both still up there. They fell when the ceiling caved in. I prefer honesty. There's only one chandelier left. The place is stripped bare, even the chandeliers. Hooligans were using the chandelier as a throne. The place is gone. There's a pub there now. There's a bunch of different lies. Those chandeliers are gone. Gone! That's stupid. No chandeliers. Plenty of chameleons. So you can tell a bunch of lies. Couldn't find a single chandelier. Let's see. There was only one left, but it was on the ground. Technically, that is the truth.
I see. At least, I think I do. Second place I asked you to go was the Land's End Inn. That's where I had my honeymoon. I know, it's not fancy, but it was perfect. Me and my husband would have breakfast each morning on these lovely outdoor picnic tables. Are they still there?
Attitude. Starting to get an attitude. Yes, but there's only one left. No. They turned the tables into an anti-commuter barricade. That inn got turned into a factory years ago. The owner told me they never had any tables. Your tables are now a Minlurk nest in the Thames. Yes, but they are now covered in graffiti. Yes, they are still there. They are still there, actually. Place went up in flames? No, that's not true. Someone stole the tables right before my very eyes. There's chairs there. No tables, though. Yeah, the picnic tables are actually still there. Yes, they're all still there.
Good to know. Thank you. Third place was St. Anne's Church. It's where I got married. But I wonder, what happened to it?
All I heard were screams coming from inside. All I heard were moans coming from inside. The place is covered in blowflies, hundreds of them. The gentry converted it into a shirtwaist factory. They turned into housing for the poor in the Eastminster. It's still a church, but they worship the nuclear bomb. Sunk into the Thames, it did. Terrifying. What? None of these are true. The place got boarded up. That's the one that's true.
Why am I not surprised? Final location was Trafalgar Square. I used to go there every single day for work. I was so young, so happy. My shop was right in front of the monument with the big plaque. Can you remind me what it says?
Whatever happens, we have got the Maxim gun, and they have not. There'll always be in England while there's a country lane. England expects every man to do his duty. Whatever happens in, be England what she will, with all her faults, she is my country still. Je cuis la chevon son bien laids. It doesn't say anything. There's nothing there, yeah. I guess that's the only thing I can say, because it just said English traders welcome.
Of course. How could I forget that? And that's it. Now, I believe I promised you a reward, didn't I? Here you go. 20 tickets, as promised. Thank you for helping me. You made an old woman very, very happy.
I'm glad we made her happy. Okay. Why is he way over there? Well, the Waterloo Waterworks, that sort of explains it, doesn't it? He works on the water. Why would he not be here?
Britannia, rule the waves. Britain,
Captain Poppy. It's a sheep.
Greetings, civilian. Would you be interested in a short survey about water consumption?
Survey about what? Are you a census taker? I hate census takers. Go right ahead. Sure, happy to help.
Wonderful. All right. First question. What is the longest you have gone without drinking purified water?
Probably not even that long. A day?
Thank you. Second question. What is the longest you have gone without drinking any water at all?
Not that long either.
That's a lot.
A day?
Final question. Would you be interested in consuming water substitutes?
Water substitutes? Question mark?
That's artificial substances that provide the exact nutritional value of water but aren't technically liquids.
Maybe.
Thank you very much. I just need to cross a few T's and dot a couple of I's. There. Now, how can I help you, civilian?
The people in the eye have restored to buying water bottles. Can you fix their water pipes?
Well, thank you for bringing this matter to us, civilian. We'll fix this broken pipe as soon as possible. And thanks to the Civilian Merit Program, we can award you 100 tickets for reporting this issue to us.
Did this traffic warden guy just materialize next to you? great. Wow, that's amazing.
It sounds like it is, but it's not. Before you take that money, let me just mention that in order for you to get paid, I'll need to file a report. And once the people above me read that report, they're going to ask a few little questions, like, how did these people get water without the pipe? My bosses do not like people who skirt around the water distribution system, no matter the reason. They might try to punish the Eye residents for it. With that in mind, are you sure you want to claim your reward?
But they didn't do anything wrong.
That's not up to us to decide. Besides, I'm not sure it matters. My bosses just love finding reasons to punish others.
And second that, forget about it.
Oh, consider it forgotten. Whatever it was we were talking about.
Anything interesting around
Unfortunately,
here?
our bodies of water are a bit shallow to be interesting. Unless you can't swim, in which case, good luck. Well, the London Eye's nearby. That place is something. I'm not sure I'd call it interesting, but it's there at least.
Do you have any work for
I'm
me?
afraid not. But I did hear Private Chloe inside the station complaining about something. Ask her.
Nice to do. I'll be
Take care,
going
civilian.
now.
You'd have to be insane to take on the Tommies.
She freaked out a little bit. Who are you? Tommy, Lieutenant.
You need anything?
Why'd you materialize into existence, and why's your outfit different? What's with the auxiliary armband, too? He looks sus as hell. Sus boy. He has a book.
I wish I could meet the Queen.
That man's dangerous. Alright. I'm gonna fix the water pipe myself. Like an adultus. From another situationist. What is this? Why did it looked like it was glowing for a second? What the freak?
Why bother with that rubbish? You'll never
It
make
just shot a bunch of power relay coils out. Huh. Hopefully that wasn't important. I got all their power relay coils. Repair the hole with scrap. Perception. Find the source of the water. You follow the origin of the water and release this pipe can be circumvented. You pull down a lever and redirect the water. The pipe stops leaking, and you can hear water flowing water inside flowing toward the eye. Turn to flower.
Enjoying your time at the Eye?
Fix the pipe.
Oh! Thank you for doing it. I wish we could give you something in return, but we don't have much to give. Sorry.
Goodbye.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Water pipe fixed. Good deed done. Now before I go, let's go talk to that Chloe lady. I guess we're done with the London Eye. There wasn't a lot going on there, even though it's probably one of the most cool and unique places in Fallout London. Feels a little it's kind of a little disappointing because I thought you'd be able to go up there, the people to talk to, missions would be given from them from up there. You'd have to come back down here like in what's that thing from Fallout 4, the Brotherhood of Steel, the Penguin? The Pendulum? What do they call their blimp? The Brotherhood of Steel? The Begonian? The Fledgling?
Yep, don't mind me.
The Pendulum? Is that like a PW sound? I don't know. Enlist today. Ask questions. Are you Chloe? No. Are you Chloe? No. Are you Chloe? No.
We
Are you
won't
Chloe?
go quietly.
No. Are you
can
Chloe?
count on that.
Private Farah.
Welcome, welcome.
What do you do? Oh, she's a trader. Nice.
Take a look.
I am looking. She sells junk. And she has a little bit of water too. Not a lot going on for her. Let's diversify your inventory, shall we? How would you like cigarettes? You don't have enough money to buy all those. All right, give me some of them back. A lot of them back, actually. There we go. Got to go.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Good the big bye. You are not Chloe. Multiple. Person I'm boring to talk to. Can I have
a little close for comfort, mate.
I'm gonna get closer. We'll be
Where
able
did
to
you
smell
come
each
from?
other.
Run like hell, and you'll stop running around like.
I'm running like around the way I like to. Could you guys look away from me? Hi. Hello. The telephones are important to them for some reason. Archie, you're ruining this for me. You talk to a how old? What? Settler. All these people are just called Settler. You're not Chloe, are you? Red bike helmet guy. Newton. Settler. Newton,
If
what's
you're
your deal?
buying, I'm selling.
If you're
Take
selling,
a
I'm
look.
buying. Bullets, huh? Not a lot, though. Oh, I see. Tea.
Until next time.
See you later, Newton. Good luck with the tea selling in the middle of nowhere. Are you Chloe? Private Chloe. Oh, why are you just standing here? I thought you'd be in someplace special.
Oi,
Chloe.
you there. I need someone to help me out with a job. You interested?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, what is the job? Maybe, what's in it for me? Yeah.
Well, aside from the satisfaction of helping out, I could give you some ticks or some supplies I have on hand. What do you say?
Yes. Yeah, what's the job?
Good, good. The job's simple, really. The water collection points in the lower tunnels are filled with all kinds of tat. I need you to clear them out for me. It's not dangerous down there. It's where all the punters go. I just ain't got the time to do it.
How did the rubbish get in there?
Probably from the flooded section of the station. Floated right to the top.
Where are the water collection
They're in
points?
the lower tunnels. Just head down there and you should be able to find them.
Why is that popping up? Hold on. Why do you really need me to do this?
I'm not a strong swimmer, okay? Can't risk falling in. There ain't exactly many places to practice these days, unless you want a lethal dose of rads.
I'll get on it then.
Thank God for that. Rule Britannia! Britannia, rule the waves! Britain's never.
Tried being funny. Someone made it terrible. Small energy cell? What's a small energy cell? Could you stop looking at me? Why can't I have the small energy cell out of the trash? Wait a minute. Why'd you put it over here if it's so important?
Ah, radiation. Like spoiled milk.
Okay. Well, this seems to be a bit of a problem. How much radiation do we get? Oh, it's not a lot. Not a lot. I tell you what, next time, baby, we're gonna dive in here. Look, doesn't look like you actually have to go down that deep, though. Whatever. Next time, I'll collect the trash out of the radiated water. But I'm gonna leave this one here for now. I gotta get ready for bed. Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you all who came out tonight to watch. I gotta leave this one here. Gotta get ready for bed, everybody. Gotta go clutch up the bed. Gotta go MLG Proby's Pro on that bed. I need to, you need to. Tomorrow's a new day. Gotta go back to editing. Thank you all who came out tonight. Especially you, Evident. Appreciate you stopping by. Thank you all future people who come back to watch these old episodes. Please like, comment, subscribe. Hit that like button. Keep on posting. We'll see you in the next one. Y'all take it easy. Archie. Never mind, he made it terrible. It's okay, Archie. We'll make it. Or die trying. It's gonna be great, as it always is. Alright. Y'all stay positive. Mind the skies. And all that. Wait, what did the guy say? Oh, yeah.
Mind the gap. And all that. Okay. Y'all take it easy. Peace.